3, 2, 1, go.
I went! I went!
I'm going. I'm. You're as
I'm
ready as that guy over there.
going. Woohoo! Which one? The one that's being held or the one that's holding? Because one seems ready to go, the other one not so much.
You, you're of course the one who is ready to go. The small green one. He's got this.
The small green one's like, wait. I think I left my stove on.
He's like, I'll take this guy.
And Lilith is just sitting there going, what? Okay, I understand. Shut up. I'm playing a game. I'm on the field.
Not yet.
It's like, damn it, Mom.
There we go.
Stop it.
3, 2, 1, go.
This is a new field.
Yes, excellent. Let's see if I can remember any of this stuff.
The field
Excellent.
of newness.
So this is Allaunira versus Veriax, or the other way around, if you are so cheeky.
Or maybe both at the same time. Allaunira versus
Vaxalon.
Excellent.
I kind of like that name.
Yeah, Allaunira versus Vaxalon.
Vaxalon!
Vaxalon, when you absolutely, positively must do things.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Alright, looks like good old Vaxalon is more as character than the position. Looks like Allaunira's now it's got heart turn.
Okay, from now on, the right side is Vaxalon and the left side is Allaunira.
It's gonna be hard to remember that.
Nah! It sounds like two awesome drugs. Got pain in your abdomen? Try Allaunira. Headaches? Try Allaunira.
This is gonna be way.
Vaxalon.
It made a little smiley face.
Kid.
I wish people did more positions like that.
Mm-hmm. But they don't.
So, oh god, Alright, Internet. You and I, we're gonna have to have this sort of deal. I'm gonna mention this once. And for the love of God, don't be that guy.
Oh god, you're gonna be that guy, aren't you?
Probably. Alright. The playing field, we're on a boat.
We're on a boat and
Son of a bitch! You were that guy.
I am that guy. Uh-oh, we got a
Damn.
blitz already.
And a bonehead.
Not so much of a blitz.
Oh man, that was the worst timing.
Now,
Wow.
what could be interesting about this match is this is actually the third time they've played because the game got corrupted like I think twice. So Allaunira has had time to study Veriax. And we'll see
Very
if things
true.
play out differently.
I would also like to mention about this. This is why the match was postponed and also on a really odd date.
So she got out her Sherlock Holmes cap and her magnifying glass, and she looked at Allaunira. No. Vaxalon is on the right.
I told you it would be confusing.
Allaunira looked at Vaxalon with the magnifying glass.
Oh.
It was all like, I see you. Oh gosh.
Well, didn't pick it up, but the other person did. It does have a turnover, and it looks like maybe this flesh golem has enough movement to get over there. It had to go 2 go for it, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Looking out like this far back, the field seems really tiny, but that's some distance to clear. And it looks like Veriax has plenty of options that he can use. He can't exactly dodge out of the way. He doesn't, so he's just gonna have to have these guys kind of stood there. He might need to actually just filter these guys through the sides, which is probably one of the better options. But he also needs to make sure to have at least a few extra people around this ogre. Oh, it looks like it's going on the offense and trying to take down this ogre here.
Yeah.
And needs exactly that much to do 2 rolls.
See, I think what he needs to do here is somehow keep Allaunira from making a touchdown. I think that would be his best goal.
No, 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 no. No.
I think that's really, what's going to be best for his team.
I think that's a really bad idea.
Well, you, sir, are a git. You have like a sissy little slap fight in the commentator's booth. How dare you, sir! Slap, 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 slap.
You'll make a mockery out of this.
I have been commentating on this sport for 30 years, and I have never before seen such a mockery.
Except for Colin really? Over there.
It's like, dude, really? It's Blood Bowl. It's really.
Yes, for reals.
For reals, yo.
Alright, looks like that has block and frenzy, but if he gets another push, it's going to be in a bad position for the second attack. And he's going for it anyway. And got a defender stumble, so there you go. At least, ooh, a knockout.
Oh, knockout.
That could be really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, it was not... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's with claw, too. Okay. I see. So it actually did have a pretty good chance with the armor value thing.
Ouchie. And there you go, Lilith. There's my girl.
And I don't have to tell Veriax this, but with Blitz you can do extra actions after you attack. Sometimes I forget about that, so I always have to remind myself by saying it out loud in a Blood Bowl kind of tournament setting.
And my
really
keyboard
helps.
stopped working, so it's a good thing we're recording your side. Because right now I am zoomed in on a Snotlin's butt, and that is not a good thing. Hang on,
Could you use your mouse?
Yeah. But why?
Oh, no reason.
I completely forgot you could do that with the mouse. I usually use the keyboard, so I don't even think about it.
I use the keyboard. I use the mouse constantly. I don't even use the keyboard. Excuse me. We're going to now discuss how we use keyboards and mouses. See, with the mouse, you can move the screen by just pushing it on the sides, and you can use your mouse wheel to zoom in and out. It's pretty good.
They're asking why I would be zoomed in on a Snotlin's butt in the first place, and I gotta ask you, why not? Huh?
That is a really good question. And it looks like that Snotling with the ball is standing out there. It doesn't have any... It can't pass it to anybody. It can be thrown. But, wow, that's kind of out there. Interesting. It looks like she might be just trying to throw... might even wound the guy.
Oh, she said she was going to do it because I asked... Is she gonna do it?
So
be amazing. I mean, there's no one next to him, so...
There is.
Well, there's a zombie, yeah.
The guard might help against that, probably not. And, as we learned last time, when you throw the ball, you cannot actually throw a person. But a handoff is still completely allowed.
Right.
So what you could have done was hand off to that other Snotling, which may have been the plan, but sometimes I kind of do that too, where I'm like, all right, I got this person next to here, and oh shoot, I just moved, damn it.
Right. I do that a lot, actually. That's one of the, like, probably the biggest problems in the game. is you have a plan. Like it's not just making the plan, but it's making sure you execute the plan in the proper order, and that it can be just as challenging as coming up with what to do in the first place.
Right.
Because I cannot count the number of times where I and people I have watched have had a great idea and moved the wrong person first or attacked with the wrong person first, and they just couldn't do it. In fact, I believe Allaunira, there was a game she lost where she could have won or tied, and she didn't simply because she moved the wrong person first. I mean, that's how important it can be.
Interesting.
I am.
Yes.
I'm glad we all agree.
I seriously think she's debating on throwing that guy or not. Because
Debate no longer. Do it.
Or she might be debating on actually trying to attack with the ogre, which is very nice. The problem with that is it might go bonehead and have the person be able to walk freely. He's most likely going to probably walk back into position so he can lock up that guy. Yep. And not really too much else that he can do with the front line over there. These guys down at the bottom look like they're kind of itching to take some names.
What are they? Are they survey takers?
It's one of those things where they ask you for your name and email address, and then you get like a ticket.
I hate
thing.
those guys.
You get a discount on your next appetizer.
They are so annoying. They're very pushy. I only went to go eat at your restaurant once because someone told me it was good. I didn't really like it. I don't want to make a thing out of it.
Fractured
So
arm, miss next game.
Oh my gosh. And does the apothecary early.
And injured back, so you can either have it in the next game or not have it in the next. Actually, do nagging injuries keep you from the next game?
I don't know, but I'd take the not in the next game over a nagging injury probably.
Well, this is very close to the end. Like.
Oh, right. You know what? Never mind. Right, if we're kind of close to the end.
Well, that is a good kind of debate thing. Is it better to have somebody who has adds 1 to injury rolls, or somebody who has just a reroll penalty? Because the armor of these guys are freaking like low enough that an increase in injury would be almost a certainty of damage
death.
or death.
Yeah.
Another one. Jeez.
Gosh.
And it looks like the flesh golem has the ball. That is not good for good old Veriax, but really not good for Allaunira.
No. It's like slow moving, but how are you going to get that ball?
Oh my, there are... Oh, I thought that was another werewolf. It's just the ghoul.
Oh gosh, I was going to say, what? You got another werewolf? No one told me?
I wish. Oh my. This is already 2 injuries.
Yeah.
And this is pretty much like the first turn her characters could get attacked.
My guess is this was not exactly how she saw it going.
Well, as we said, they actually had some technical difficulties and quite a few, so this might have played out fairly similarly.
Possible. It could have been completely different, for all we know.
It could have been like one of those castles or outdoors. It was grassy. Probably.
What?
I don't know.
What?
I'm talking about the stadium changing.
Oh. We could have had completely different landscape.
Oh, okay. Sunny day. Oh, shoot. Wow, that was even a reroll through the, Oh, wait, no, that doesn't have loner. Okay. There was a reroll for Bonehead, and it hit 1 again. I hate those. That is the worst feeling in the entirety of the game, where you get 2 1s in a row.
Yeah.
Mind you, there are worse. There was a story about a person in the league that did a game that's not in this league, that had one of his people. He attacked a Snotling with a Minotaur that had like +1 strength, and then like I can't even remember what the other thing he had on him, but he had 2 levels up, and got his strength plus. And he attacked with a Snotling with a 3 dice roll and got 3 attacker downs. Then re-rolled to 3 attacker downs. And hit himself, and he died.
Oh my gosh!
Oh god!
Oh my gosh!
And another injury, but it looks like Veriax will not be reaping the rewards from the XP of that. But wow. They are dropping like flies.
That's 1 ogre injured, 1 ogre knocked out. They only have 3 ogres left on the field.
And 2 Snotlings also injured, not even knocked out. They're not even going to be able to come back into the game. It looks like there is 1 Snotling in the back that has even less armor value than the other guys.
She got this. It's good. Don't worry about it.
I would love to see a turnaround.
She got this. She's gonna pick up Lilith and throw her into the flesh golem, and then she got this. Don't you worry. Master plan.
I'm worrying a ton.
Master plan. Master plan.
Looks like the flesh golem is running down the field. Let's see if he can do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he in 2 more moves, he can get to that touchdown.
Gosh.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. I'm afraid every single time there's going to be a hit.
Oh no. Oh no!
Just KO'd.
Yeah, but that means there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What, 6 players left on the field?
Looks like it, yeah. Oh, there's another.
1,
it's just a
2,
push. It looks
3,
like
4,
he
5.
can.
Yeah.
She can do sidestep.
Oh, blitz.
And defender stumbles. Oh
Stunned.
wow. So many armor values getting hit. I don't think he's actually done a hit on one of the people without actually getting a armor value.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That level of success.
Mm. Well, the Snotlings are almost a surefire thing, but that ogre was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And he might have actually gotten a actually, wait a second. How did the ogre get knocked out? Oh wait, no, it's Thick Skull. How did he get...
He got knocked out in the first one. The first turn. Straight up knocked out.
But how? He has Thick Skull.
I don't know.
I was about to say, like, I think he actually got knocked out, but I think he has Thick Skull. And I was like, wait a second. Didn't he have Thick Skull?
Because the stars in the heavens had aligned to the Omega Alpha pattern, which allowed the thick-headed ogre to get knocked out. So basically, you got to blame astrology.
I don't even... How does
Which is
that
probably the
work?
words Allaunira was saying right now. I don't even...
I'm really confused. People in the chat, or Squeeze Magic 8 Ball, or whatever you want to be called.
I told you it was the Alpha Omega pattern in the stars. It's in the rule book.
Well, could the stars tell me what happened?
It's in the rule book. That's what happens. It's page 46, paragraph B. You check it.
I can do that.
Oh crap! He's gonna check it.
Oh my gosh.
Wait. That Snotling cheerleader, is that just a male Snotling with a wig? Possibly. Who knows?
I don't know. I can't see the fronts. So yes. I don't know what a female snarling looks like. I couldn't tell you. So it is still Veriax's turn. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing at the moment.
Okay. Accordingly, you get knocked out on a roll of an 8 or a 9. Thick Skull removes the 8. So you only get stunned on that roll, and KO only occurs on a roll of 9.
Okay.
So it got the one roll it needed to get knocked out.
So I had a greater chance of getting injured.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Like I said, stars, Omega Alpha pattern. It's pretty much, I mean, we were pretty much saying the same thing here, is what we were saying.
I do know, yes.
Okay. Oh gosh, stunned. And that's lucky.
Yeah, it is. Freaking, as mentioned plenty of times in this, freaking that armor value is so easy to get over. Literally, one of the dice needs to land on a 5. At least a 5, and you've done it. Because the other, if you roll a 1, that's it. Like that's a 6. You've hit the armor value.
Mm-hmm.
If the first roll is a 5, you've won. 5 or higher. And the same thing on the second roll. No matter what you had in the first roll, if you rolled a 5 or 6 on the second one, you succeeded.
We got a blitz coming.
Don't even mention all the other ones. Woo!
Defender stumbles. Oh, look!
It didn't get through the armor. Wow.
What?
Just standing all of them up. Still got some movement you could do with him. Unless you want to sit him there.
Yeah, because, I mean, what's the point? She's not going to be able to stop him, really. The only thing she can do now is maybe get some SPP.
Maybe get some guys down. Some characters.
Okay. No, wait. If she dodges with the Snotling, comes around, and does the 3 red dice roll against the Flesh Golem.
Succeeds,
then maybe she can pick up the ball, and that's all I got.
Oh god.
Gosh! Oh gosh! Yes!
Looks like there's a fumble.
Ah.
So I'm not. Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. You tried it so hard. That would have been hilarious, though.
That would have been. Sadly, that was an impossible throw. Even if she rolled a 6, would not have helped. Basically, because that person was around 2 other people, even if she rolled a 6, she would only be able to get up to a 3.
I like the effort here that she made, but he would just attack with Lilith and then run with the Golem.
Yeah. Well, another day in Blood Bowl.
Yeah. I love them cleats. Oh my gosh.
Are they
so
all
many
coming
injuries.
back up? It looks like it.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Nice. Oh wait, she has another person in the back. So she does have not enough to fill her field back up, but enough to still get enough
Close.
people. Yeah. Looks like those guys are pointing and laughing.
At their own team. That's not nice, guys. That's not nice.
Wait, where did they go? There's two guys like right there. What happened?
This guys did the thing.
Oh wait, they're probably in this. Okay, they're probably on the sideline.
There we go. We got the 3 ogres up front. No, 4 ogres up front.
They're kind of pointing and laughing. They're kind of pointing and they're kind of laughing.
It's still kind of not nice.
Alright. Maybe not the best position to put the snotling. Maybe just one back from the line so doesn't need to have just one person that can stand up right. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. She's on offense, so she sets up second right. Perfect defense, so she can... Oh no, he can organize the people now and have a person in front of that snotling. Looks like he's not going to take it though. Oh wait, no, he is. It looked like all of the things went away. And didn't stand somebody in front of the snotling. Interesting choice.
No, yeah. Interesting. I know you just said that. I heard best commentaries ever coming from my lips.
Coming to you live here, wherever this is.
You insult me, sir.
Unless you're watching the video, then it's not live.
No. Yes, it is.
Oh yeah. Freaking, say something in the chat and we will respond here in the game.
See, even you, who's watching this in 2016, how about that latest news story, huh? See, current events. Oh man, them politics, crazy, and that economy's in the tank. See, that's a pretty safe thing to say.
And then it's like the guy, like, the person's there in front of the computer just holding, like,
Holy
bundles
crap.
of, like, money bags and stuff. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's obviously a lie.
I thought this was one of those technologies we had in the future that they actually can. But no! It's the lie! They're just flabbergasted.
Like Back to the Future 2 was all a horrible lie. I don't have my hoverboards. I don't have my cars that fly. I don't even get to wear the double ties to work. Those were the weirdest thing.
Double tie?
Yeah, in Back to the Future 2, in the future, like in business suits, they wore 2 ties.
Okay.
I called it the double tie.
I don't think I've actually seen that one.
What, Back to the Future 2?
Yeah, no.
The gasp!
I know! It looks like Veriax has put the flesh golem in front of the Statling. He's gonna be in trouble.
That's not what I meant! Right, game, plot, things.
Game plot?
Got it. You heard me.
Blood Bowl game plot?
Yep. All the twists and turns and the epic story. The epic story of this guy, Moxie, the zombie who could.
Looks like there's an attacker down, but a defender down in that one as well. Oh. And he went through the armor value again. That's because that person has claws, bringing the needed value to hit to 8, which is fairly good. Would you also like to say it's good screen?
No.
No?
I'm not like that.
You
That ain't my
gotta
bag.
be kidding me.
That is not my thing. I'm following the narrative of this game. Moxie is over there wondering if he's gonna make an important play. This is the rise of Moxie. That's what the story's called. You say Blood Bowl, but really, it's called Blood Bowl parentheses The Rise of Moxie close parentheses.
It'd be really odd since it's also based off another video game character.
Nah, nonsense.
Alright.
It's about the forbidden love between Moxie and Lilith.
You know these are actual people. You know, never mind. I'm quite sure you do.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but I never played Borderlands 2, so it all means nothing to me.
Well, oh, wait, no. I think that's actually two characters from Borderlands 1 as well.
Well, either way, I never played any of the Borderlands, so.
Oh, okay.
But I just know that Moxie and Lilith share
So,
forbidden.
it looks like she can do this.
Throw
She's
him.
what she needs to do is hand off to the guy right next to him. Have the
Knock
other
the zombie back.
Yeah, knock the zombie back with the other ogre over here, kind of diagonal right there. Get a nice 2 dice roll, but that guy has blocks. That's not going to be too easy, and could easily backfire.
But it's still worth a shot, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did not actually do a handoff, so she cannot do that this turn. And wow, okay. Oh man.
Maybe she wants to wait till next turn?
Maybe. Maybe.
So, I honestly think, man, with she's down so many players, and he's breaking in on that flank right there. I think a throw is a viable option right here.
Oh yeah, there's a wide open area over there. Right in that middle. If there is a possibility of being able to throw like that. Which it probably is. And a guy with oh, wait, no, she's trying to throw with the person who has sure feet, so she has a technical movement of 7.
Oh. Yeah. So why didn't she hand off to him? Or did he just move up there?
No, he just moved up there.
Got it. So
Wait,
she's going to try and wait one.
No, she didn't actually hand... Okay, I have no idea why she didn't try to do that now. I'm not exactly sure. Oh! No!
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Darn, failed the landing of all things. Looks like there was a negative on that because it landed in a tackle zone. And, I think there was a particular time in this match, or throughout the match or something like that, that, she... What was it? I think she needed to... she needed to address something in her real life and couldn't do actions for a bit.
Oh, I see, I see.
I can't remember if it was just like throughout the match or something like that.
Man, you know, throwing looks like such a neat feature, but I've never seen it successful. Not once. Not once in the entire time have I ever seen the throw work.
Right.
Which is sad.
Looks like Veriax has a very easy opening.
I wonder if, I'm sorry. Yes, definitely he has a very easy opening. Especially since he gave it to Scooter. But my thinking is maybe, I'm wondering if I'm just having really bad luck watching throws, or if throws are just too difficult to do.
They are very hard. The throw itself is a very, very high probability of messing up. And then there's also the condition of landing, which is also a fairly not so easy roll to do.
Because, like, see, here's the thing. You know, we all know the Ogre team is naturally a weak team. It's like a joke team. It's not meant to be balanced or equal with the other teams. But if they had made throwing a little easier, it could have been balanced. It really could have, if you think about it. But, I don't know. Again, I'm not a game developer. I haven't played this for thousands upon thousands of hours to test balancing issues.
Yeah, I'm quite sure there's quite a bit of that. It looks like...
Oh. Oh, just trying to block him, I guess.
Looks like she might be able to prevent that one. It's going to be very hard for Veriax to actually get all the way through. Let's see. Blocking with Scooter. And, wow. This is going to be very, very hard. Looks like the Flesh Golem might be able to do something, and then maybe the Werewolf might be able to actually do a blitz.
Right.
To get these away. It would probably be the best action. But with a few more movements, actually it doesn't look like too many other characters are free at the moment. No, it doesn't look like that at all. She might be able to just try to throw a Snotling at him. The problem with that would be if you actually hit one of your own characters. Then...
Oh. Wait. What? Why? But...
It's to prevent Lilith from having an easy roll against.
Oh, got it. I'm with you. And right now, our hero, Moxie, is doing nothing over there in the field, not even moving, staring at his forbidden love, who's on the ground, probably
Moxie's
quite worried
a
about her.
girl.
No. Moxie's... Yeah, okay. Moxie's, got a beard and a goatee. Sure, definitely a girl.
Just like how Lilith's a girl, Moxie's a girl.
Maybe that's why they're attracted to each other. Ah, so much hair everywhere.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, nicely done. Knocked out.
Oh,
another hit.
Too. It's just a push.
Push.
And, wow. Ooh, Defender Stumble. Looks like that will actually get a hit. If it gets through that armor value, Mighty Blow might help quite a bit. Let's see if that works. It's odd. She can only go one spot. There you go. Oh, probably deciding if she wants to move or not. Okay.
Right.
And,
oh, we got a blitz here. No. Yes. No. Yes.
Where's the blitz? Go get the blitz.
Get the blitz. Get the blitz. Defender down.
Nice. And that is still... She is rolling... Wow. In comparison between these two teams, it looks like Veriax has been rolling very high, and Allaunira has been rolling fairly low.
Yeah. But he's got to make this touchdown in one turn. I don't know if he can do it. He might be able.
Yeah, can. Let's see. 2 defender downs. And it's got block. So it can make it move nowhere. Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh, she got sidestepped though. Probably not the best idea. There we go.
And then we blitz Lilith.
Mm-hmm. And this is going to be very interesting with sidestep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, defender down though. No.
Defender down. And Claw's really not going to help there. But
Scooter... Oh, knocked out. Ouch. And then Scooter has to still make a dodge roll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and
it didn't
fails.
make it! Oh, brilliant stop. Nicely done, Allaunira.
Mm-hmm. And halftime.
Or is it Allaunirax? Ha! It's Allaunira. Joke's dead.
Is it Allaunirax? You tell me.
Alright, I know it's halftime. I gotta go get a coat or something because for some reason it is freezing in here.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Then I will just be commentating by myself. Hello, everyone. Every single last person on Earth. Not you guys in space. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Alright, it looks... No, I'm not going to take it back. It looks like... It's going to have a kickoff to Veriax, which is interesting. And, it still is a 1-0 game. Allaunira can tie this up or win, either one. And, this is going to be really nice. It's actually kind of surprising that there isn't more Snotlings down. Usually they get stunned and out and injured fairly quickly in the game. But as you can have seen before, there was a lot of knockouts and injuries. It was very lucky to have these come back in. I think the Budweiser babes really helped out with that. All she needed to do was roll at least a 2, and it comes back. I'll probably use that money she got. Still doesn't have anybody in front to get that Snotling. It looks like Lilith has the ball now. And it's perfectly nice weather. Weather has changed, so it's no longer hard to do a throw. Or a pass, I guess. And the field looks very different now. I'm very used to the extremely high sunlight. This looks odd to me. Wow, that's a lot of pushes. Then again, that is the highest thing that you can roll on a die. There's actually 2 pushes on the 6-sided die that you have. Can only defend or stumble with dodge. Does not have tackles, so that will do nothing. A little cocky with his rerolls. So early in this particular turn, and very early in the overall match. Because they reset at halftime. Looks like Lilith is trying and most likely going to be having a little hard time to actually get through this area.
Ha! I have no coat. I am doomed to suffer. Okay, so where are we at? What's going on? The ball got kicked.
Yes,
oh gosh!
It got kicked right into Lilith's hands.
Oh no! Lilith is like, I see the goal.
It looks like I actually pointed out that Veriax used one of his rerolls right at the beginning of this turn, which is very surprising. Especially to something that was perfectly safe. Like, he could have picked 3 pushes and rerolled to 2 pushes and a defender stumble, which turned into a push. We probably wanted to have a defender down or both down. Let's see, this person had a block. He did. So had a pretty good odds to actually do an aggressive attack on that.
Right.
But man.
Snotling. Wow, that's. You know what? This line of 3 Snotlings worked last time.
It did, yes.
It worked.
There's quite a few Snotlings around there.
There are. It's like a snartling party. Okay, you know, a snartling is a gaggle of Snotlings. It's a flock, basically. When you get more than three together, it becomes a snarling. Yeah, yeah. Don't question me. I know these things.
I wasn't. It's gonna leave you be. So, a pretty interesting formation so far. Looks like Veriax does not want his people to be too close to these ogres, but he's leaving his zombies in front of him.
Ooh, guard.
And a defender down. Let's see if this
That's
actually
not
gets
good.
anywhere. And it's going to be hard to get through a fairly high armor value of 8. And
I
it
got
has
through the armor
done it.
value. Yeah, but
with the help of
didn't
Mighty Blow.
but didn't get the injury roll. Yeah. Last zombie.
And just a push didn't lead up, which is fine because he does actually cover quite a bit of the field.
Now we'll see what happens.
Indeed.
I like this little box of snotlings. It's like a perfect L. Or an arrow. Oh, no, now it's a Tetris piece.
I have not seen a Tetris piece like that.
You ruined my L! What? Yeah, I mean, it's a Tetris piece, but, with one Tetris slot missing. Or something. And there's a dog barking in the next room. I am not used to that.
Get that out of the booth!
Oh, yo! But it's Bruno the friendly blood bulldog, our mascot. Yay!
Why is there stray dogs in here?
Is it foaming at the mouth? Oh my god!
Who thought this was a good idea?
I know, don't do, no.
It's got block. And it looks like that flesh golem might be able to get a good hit on him.
Yeah.
Get a good smack.
Lilith will just be able to run.
And it looks like go anywhere he wants, so he can easily go right in between there and make Lilith even freaking harder to get through that section.
Yeah, you could do that.
And there's this. Didn't actually, surprisingly enough. Didn't go right here, which would have stopped Lilith from running around.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
And there goes Lilith.
And there goes Lilith.
And the crowd is getting really excited, and they're going to continue to be really excited for a bit, because she's not going anywhere until, like, the next turn.
You gotta admit, the crowd in this game has some stamina on them.
Yes! I can't wait for next turn! Oh!
Yeah!
Wow, three defender downs. I have never seen that.
Gosh. So you think he's gonna choose defender down?
And didn't hit the armor value, surprisingly
Wow.
enough. Didn't hit a 5 or a 6, and hit a 1 and a 4, which is just out of the armor range.
Yipes.
Just short. Spent all of his luck on the attack.
Stands one of the snotlings up. Goes for a blitz.
Blitz with a big man. Oh, nice. This can work out fairly well.
Where's she gonna blitz though?
It
That's the
could.
question. She's gonna blitz that guy. Be like, I'm coming. Defender
You
down.
are going down. See how much armor. Oh, an injury.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh. What kind of injury?
Looks like just badly hurt. Oh no, it's a smashed collarbone, but there's no problem with that actually, because he hit regeneration, so I don't think there is actually any penalty for that.
Man, is he even still injured? Like, it doesn't even take him to badly hit? No, he's just on the sideline. Well, poop.
Wow. That is a pretty freaking difficult team to get through.
Yeah.
Wow. I guess I still think that's almost better than having an apothecary.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 50-50% chance that a full on injury hit will not work.
That's this team seems like a really good team.
Mm-hmm. It sucks if it doesn't if it actually doesn't regenerate or whatever, because you don't have an apothecary with that.
Right.
I would say, but still, that's on everyone, and you're not waiting around with your one apothecary in hand for something that's actually really bad, then deciding and then might be
Look at
able
all
to
those
get
injuries.
There's quite a few.
Just behind Lilith, you just see red cross after red cross.
And another touchdown for Veriax. Didn't get his guy back up. Almost getting knocked out would be better than actually getting injured as one of those roles.
Right. You mean getting injured would almost be better than getting knocked out?
Yeah, for this team. Because if
Yeah, you hit regeneration, you're good to go.
mm-hmm. I guess it might be the other way around, because I guess getting knocked out would still have that whole 50-50 chance of a reroll sort of thing. So I guess failing that roll, it doesn't have such a high penalty in comparison.
Right.
So I guess there's that.
This is the turnaround point. This is where Allaunira comes back.
If she actually can.
Mm-hmm.
An interesting position. A very interesting position. What's happening here? Is she doing as I guess the people would call it? When I was on my stream, this is what they called it when I did this. I had everybody on the front line. They called it the man strategy. I don't know what that is. I guess it's just you just put everybody on the front, the smash up against the line.
That is called the everyone smashed up against the line formation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I would like to know if that's an actual term that people use when doing Blood Bowl, or if it's just those people on the stream just going it's the man formation. I genuinely liked it. Magic 8-Ball Star chat people.
Magic 8-Ball zoology, astronomy, star people.
Oh, get the... Oh, it looks like if there's any penalty, any, trying to hit people, while they're down and stuff like that, there's not going to be a penalty for that.
That kick.
Wasn't that really good?
It was a really good kick. They can't even get to it in the first turn.
Well, they could, but they had to do a go for it. Which I don't think she wants to do.
So, I've been wondering this for a long time now. Is that ball on fire or something? Is that a flame? How do they do that?
It's just somebody with a flashlight and a blimp.
He's really good at tracking that ball. I've never seen that waver.
I've trained for years.
It is an honored position in society who requires years of commitment and training.
I could just see somebody freaking I've went to a Buddhist temple.
Where I learned the secrets of ball
you just see
spotlight tracking.
You see his arm straight out in the air, just holding a flashlight down.
Oh no, bonehead. Ah.
Damn.
Yeah. You know, the problem with Bonehead is it would be so much better or more survivable if it didn't make them have no tackle zones too.
Yeah.
Because then you could be like, well, at least he's still going to be blocking. No, no, he's not.
Eh.
Yeah, yeah.
Crumble. Couldn't stretch.
No. See, and the more experience I get at this game, the more I realize that at first it sounds like, well, it's fine if you have one big character, but man, you can have five, six big characters. That's amazing. And the more I realize it, the more it's not, because it's so hard to make any sort of reliable plan. Because the more of these big characters you have, the more you have to incorporate them into whatever plan you make, and the more chances there are that your plan will just not work.
Right. I would
I'd just
say
rather have weaker characters that will do what I need them to do when they need to do it without question.
you might like the lizard team.
Lizard team. No, I'm a fan of the orcs
All right.
because none of them have bonehead.
Well, that's the lizard team. I think maybe only the bigger guys have that. Uh, they're pretty neat. A lot of the side characters have strengths of 4,
Hmm.
and there's also a few big guys, so there's quite a bit of damage in there.
Oh, Stunty didn't help at all.
It actually kind of anti-helped,
Yeah.
I think. I still don't know what Sunday does in injury. Let me check this. Let's see. So
And another stun.
let's see when it's modified KO. Oh, okay. So it looks like it almost just adds 1 to any roll. So if you do a 7, you get stunned. And if you do a 9, you get badly hurt.
Oh, I see, I see. Adding's good, right? So Stunny was good for it.
Yes. Yes.
Yay! I know this game so well. I is commentator extraordinaire. Oh man, he's already broken through the line so badly, I'm not even sure what to do here. I mean, there is no upper flank. It's just his guys. He's got guys coming around the bottom too.
Looks like she might just try to do another throw.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, in this situation, what else do you do? You're not getting up through the front, through the top, or the bottom. One turn and they'll be on you, like pigs on slop.
Before she does the whole throw move, try to have this guy hit that guy.
Yeah, I'm with you. I even know what you're talking about. This guy hit that guy.
That claptrap needs to get hit by the guy in the middle. Ooh, crumbles. Is that what's going on?
What do we have? We got push.
Yeah, just a push. There's been quite a few pushes in this match.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very surprised that she does not move up when she attacks.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, I can kind of see a strategy behind it of wanting to stay back and cover more territory, but you're also freeing up that defender.
mm-hmm.
Oh no, wrong person.
Yeah.
Wrong person.
Not Sir Hammerlock. Oh.
Oh, she's not throwing him.
Interesting.
Well, then not wrong person. Not wrong person at all.
There's a different strategy completely. We're totally bamboozled.
That's never happened before. Today. No way.
Ooh, defender down. Nice.
Oh, Moxie, no!
And Moxie's gonna get Knocked out.
No, Moxie! The plot twist! The plot twist! That's what makes a good story. The protagonist, Moxie, goes through trials and frustrations and gets knocked down, but does he get back up? Does she get back up?
Oh my, it looks like there might be a person that might be free to get around there and hit that guy right over there.
Maybe.
Probably should attack with this flesh golem first. Maybe get some people out of the way. This flesh golem. Right here, this guy. Brick.
Did that guy.
Brick.
Brick.
And might be actually thinking of doing a move. Dun dun.
Possibly. There we go.
Ooh, a go for it. Succeeded and a defender down, so that ball is out of his hands.
Flirty, no. Oh, knocked out.
Yes, it's always very odd when you have... When they ask you, do you want to follow up when you hit somebody with the ball? And you hit yes and the ball stands completely still and then you catch it in the middle of all the enemies.
You're like, oh, wait a second.
Ooh,
hi guys.
Push. Nice. Probably gonna get pushed right into that ball zone right over there.
Yeah.
So, wow. This might backfire pretty heavily.
Sidestep.
Oh.
Oh no, didn't get it.
Oh, didn't even have a roll for it. Okay.
No, I guess it just pushes it out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
That
Interesting.
seems a little silly. I thought that every time you get into the square at the ball, you at least roll to pick it up. Or not. You know.
I suppose not.
I guess not.
And, looks like Veriax might be in a little bit of a pickle. Looks like I still don't think he's in that much of a threat of actually getting losing this match.
Right.
But that touchdown, it might happen.
The stars from above my Magic 8 Ball have just informed me that it's only when the ball enters your square, not when you enter the ball square.
Alright.
Unless you're actually attempting to pick it up. Otherwise, this game would be really difficult.
Ooh,
Oh,
and
no!
Another injury. Just badly hurt, though. More experience for good old Lilith. Good old
Yeesh.
Lilith. And wow, this, I know it's been fairly one-sided, but it's been putting up a fight.
Yeah,
It's-
definitely.
It hasn't been just a completely
Well,
one-sided match that was just like a slaughter. It didn't feel
What I-
like a slaughter.
What I do have to say that does impress me is, given the team that Allaunira was given, I have seen very fast improvement. Very quickly she grasped the concept of the game, how this works, how that works, how to best use her ogres, how to best use her snotlings. You know what I mean? Like, she picked that all up very quickly. It's just that she consistently goes up against people who are really good and have better teams. And it's just, what do you do against that? Except throw! Yeah!
Throw as hard as you can.
Into their faces. I still want to see that. Like, I want to see that more than someone being thrown and making a touchdown. I want to see a missile snotling connect.
I think the problem with that is actually hitting people with snotlings. Snotlings will probably immediately just drop. Wow, interesting. Using
Down on Scooter.
the ogre who is free to use a blitz. instead of having the uh, the free one be the one to throw. Again, we're all kind of assuming, not all, myself and Squee are assuming that a throw would probably be the tactic to do.
Oh, wow. 2 dodges.
Uh, yeah, in a fairly hard to do pickup. Now, here's the thing with Stunty though. Getting in and out of those tackle zones is not too hard because it is always a constant thing, no matter how many tackle zones you step in or out of. So there's not going to be any negatives when you do that.
Right. Now, is that just with Stunty?
Yes. That's its positive. Its negative is that you usually get injured more.
So what you're saying is tree ends don't get the same ability?
No.
Yeah, not so much now.
That'd be really cool, though.
Tree end with Stunty and dodge. And
Stunty, dodge, and like agility of like 7. Nice. It wouldn't even have. It couldn't have an agility of 7 and those abilities, even if like it's just not enough levels.
Right.
Like you could get an agility of 7 if it got supremely lucky, but most likely not gonna happen.
So I have a question. Here's an interesting idea, a thought. Okay, let's say that zombie's surrounded, right? By other players, and you push him. Now you're going to have to push someone else back to push that zombie back as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if that someone else you need to push back has brick wall? Or what's it called? The one that you can't move them. Stand firm, yeah, stand firm.
Looks like Goku's entered the fray. I'm sorry. You did a you mentioned an ability from DBZ.
Oh right, from Budokai. If he has brick wall. If he stands firm, then nobody moves. Oh wow. Uh-oh.
Ooh, and another injury.
Gosh.
I guess it is to be expected for the most part. An increased rate of injury, almost guaranteed armor value being challenged. It is very, very high to get injured.
And our Chaos Dwarf team is just sitting there going, "What? Why couldn't we do that? Look at that! There's like 5 people injured. We got like 1." Oh man, but this game is like SPP gold for Veriax's team.
Mm-hmm. Almost got every single last one of these snotlings down. I think there might be 2 still left. Just does a push, not even a defender stumbles.
Huh.
And it's defender stumble will actually make it dodge again. It doesn't particularly matter. Just an interesting observation.
Right. Well, if it doesn't matter, maybe it was just a random whatever. Just choose one.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, its snotlings are almost made to get like injured. Like they have such a low armor value, low strength, and Stunty, it's almost bound to get injured or even killed.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Yeah, well, Snotlings are definitely throwaway players, which would be a lot better if the other half of the team didn't all have Bonehead.
Yeah.
See, that's one thing I'm wondering about this team is that, okay, I understand Bonehead. You know, you need it because you have literally, 5 or 6 ogres. That's great. But you also throw in a bunch of people with strength 1. And it's like, man, this team is just, I don't know. I really don't know. I would like to see someone oh, nice, mighty blow.
Mm-hmm.
Someone successfully play this team well consistently against good players.
Mm-hmm.
because I don't know how you do it.
I've heard a bit of here and there about how a team like this would work. There's really not much you can do about it. Um, Snotlings, I I think they just generally get abilities to have them get harder and harder to hit, like double downs get they would get God, what was it called, um they would turn them both down into like a into like both of them being on the floor.
Oh, right, right. Like the wrestle
Wrestle, yeah.
or whatever it is. Yeah.
Or I guess block to keep the person who's holding the ball up on their feet. Because you don't
Right.
want somebody to have freaking that and also be the ball carrier. Because then you're guaranteed to have it out of your hands. Instead of just not moving anywhere and stuff like that.
Well, and I agree with what Inferno's saying. Like that's the problem. That if good players generally don't handicap themselves with a team like this when there's so many better teams out there. But you got to think there's got to be someone out there who took the challenge and found a way to consistently be good with this team, or maybe not. I mean, I'm wondering. But like usually in online games like this, you always have those people out there that see it as a challenge and want to find a way to do it.
Mm-hmm. Well, it looks like this is a this might be a done game. You would have
What
to
are you
have
talking
some.
about? No. She got this master plan.
There is a way because this game gives plenty of curveballs, but it looks like this might be the final nail in the coffin.
Oh no! Knocked him down. Didn't stun him though.
Yeah. They have way high armor values, sort of. Like if I guess to rebalance the team, it would either be just more sturdy and well.
Oh, failed.
Failed to pick up the ball. Yeah, more towards Veriax's side though, and he also has a person next to it, which is going to be a bit hard for Allaunira to go and pick that up.
Right.
And to there's really there's a few things that could work, but if she does not act quickly or just like pull risk right out of nowhere, just massive amounts of luck to just take your character, move over there, grab the ball, move over to an ogre and throw. I know we keep saying the freaking picking up a dude and throwing him, but that's one of the only ways that this is going to work. And wow, the probability and the tactics and all this other stuff.
Oh, bounce.
It's ridiculous.
Get it! She got it! You go! Go!
And it looks like she's not going to be able to do a touchdown this turn because of the actions done thus far.
Wait. People play this game professionally? It's got that kind of
Yeah.
following that people like. It's like StarCraft.
Well, it's not that big.
Oh, no.
Well,
Well, on the bright side, I think she kept him from scoring again. There's no way he can get there in one turn.
I think. Yeah, no.
So that was good. Now it's time to end the game with grace and dignity. As the flesh golem stares at his hands like, huh? What is it? What are these? I love that. He's like, what is it? I've got these things. Where do they
do a
find?
short pass to get 1 experience point. All right.
That was perfect.
And
Perfect.
needed that to get another level.
Yeah. Got another level
Nice.
on Scooter.
And he's going for the touchdown. He's
Yeah.
going. Running it farther up the field so it is even harder for Allaunira to get that last touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
And wonder what the rest of this will be like. Looks like it's just a stumble, so it's not actually going to hit.
Yikes.
And still got a blitz that he can use.
I just realized these zombies actually have spikes into their back. That would be painful if their nervous system still worked.
Oh, badly
Oh,
hurt,
oh, oh! Lilith,
but
no!
regenerated, even though
Okay,
that
good.
doesn't matter with the badly hurt.
She just wanted to be on the sidelines with Moxie. Okay, wait. I'm curious, because the chat just said something. The Chimeri are an underpowered team? I thought they were, like, really strong, bashy
What's a
team.
what's a what?
The Chimeri, the Tomb Guardians, all the skeletons.
Okay.
They're really hard to play against on the computer. But then again, I've only played, like, the orcs, so... And the orcs do not do well against them.
All right. Not a
End of the
complete
game.
slaughter. Yeah, I was
No, it was...
expecting actually quite a bit worse.
Yeah, honestly, I was too, simply because, I mean, Veriax is one of the most skilled players in the league. He's got such a good team. And Allaunira, it wasn't so much like, oh, she's got a chance to win exactly, but she always kept it very interesting in the sense that this could be a close game at any moment.
Hmm. And I don't think either side played really poorly at all. I didn't see any particular moves where I was just kind of going, I wonder why.
No, they were all well
I
played.
think I said that maybe like 1 or 2 times.
Well, there
Um,
were a few times where she had a different plan than what we were thinking, but it
right.
wasn't a bad plan, just
No.
not, you know, if it's not the plan I was thinking, it's not the best plan. But no, it was actually there were still good plans. I didn't see any moves there that I would sit there and scratch my head and go, what? So,
Hmm.
yeah.
All right.
And there was lots of throwing, even if none of it was successful. It still made me
Yes.
warm and happy inside.
Indeed. Let's
So
go
let's
look
see
at.
who the MVP is.
Looks like he's not going to get a level up from this, the ogre, and this zombie's going to get a level up. So another level up for Veriax. All right.
Yeah. Interesting. Man, Veriax's team is becoming fearsome.